Ooh, yes!
Ooh.
Bring out the horse.
Okay. Medic, can you remind me of the Hecarim buffs? Can you very quickly look those up? Because I know that Hecarim, he's been still overall win for XL, but execution not quite what they wanted. The actual dive ability of a Yuumi plus Hecarim is really scary. So as we... speaking of...
Yeah, Hecarim teleported in behind them, but Kadra was able to get away, as was Patrick. I think the showstopper was used there. Kadra going in with a base breaker. Yuumi sitting on a Rome means that the final chapter will come out, and now Kadra getting chunked out. Does still have the Haymaker shield. Cry's trying to run in here, straight into 5 players by himself. Cry's, that was a little bit greedy. Pops the Hemo Plague, uses the Sanguine Pool as well, and will be able to escape. The tower went down. I really like watching Kadra use the showstopper to disengage himself. It's like, okay, I'm going to ult onto you, but I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Special here, not in the best of shapes. He was sitting on a couple of wards, going to try and get away. But here comes the true shot barrage. Special dodges it, but the Mystic Shot with a flash from Kazi will find its mark. And now Kadra's getting chased down towards the bottom side. Patrick, though, with a Chain of Corruption, will take out Shadow. Kadra trying to trade here, but Arome is just in the bottom lane. 1,100 gold ahead. Just on that Varus, all through the place. Now the Ocean Dragon has been started. Shadow jumping in, gets the kick back on Patrick. He uses the stopwatch just in time, and now Cry's got him towards the back line. Arome, though, is going to jump in as well. Humanoid here with the rest of the team. Kadra looking for the smite, but it's stolen away by Humanoid. The ball does all the work, and Humanoid's going to chase onto Kadra once again. There's the kill. Cry's fighting off towards the bottom side, but how do you get away from a horse and his pet cat? You don't, Arome. Right, otherwise he's going to get forced underneath the tower, and you never know what's going to happen there. Rift Herald is taken down, but it is Trinity Force on its way for Arome.
Ooh, look. It's the Boots of Swiftness as well on Arome. Not only is this a great synergy item with Hecarim, but think about the number of slows that XL have on their combo.
Trinity Force is actually what it's going to be. He's got a longsword in his inventory. Rift Herald is put down in the mid lane as TP comes in. Shadow looking for the kick. The final chapter coming out, but Torre's going to cleanse it away. Showstopper used by Kadra, but he's in the midst of 5. And Mad Lions have really come alive in this game. Gold pretty much...
The reason why they're still ahead in gold is they're actually 3 towers up. They're actually holding their own. And, ooh, good ulti from Humanoid.
Yeah, Special tries to flash away from the shockwave, but Shadow is having none of it.
It's not worth trying to overforce. And they don't have mid control right now, so I think they should just give it up. I think it's smart that they've invested vision up towards the top side, and they just want to try and defend these tier 2s for now.
The final chapter just lines it up for Shadow here. True Shot Barrage comes out, and what do you do against that? Like, he jumps forward, the shockwave's going to hit off towards the top side as well. Cry's trying to jump in, but he doesn't have any grievous wounds. Special coming in from the top lane as well. Kadra's being forced away. Oof, Sleepy Trouble Bubble just goes wide on Humanoid, and now Mad Lions reset, regenerate all of their HP because Yuumi exists, and they can just go for this dragon.
Flash Ultimate also on cooldown now for Cry's, and Shadow, he read that very well. It looks like that he was sitting on, he had Yuumi sitting on him, and he was like, I see you, you see me, are you going to do what I think you're about to? Yes, you're doing what I think you're about to do. Vladimir's dead. And so Shadow is able to flash out of that situation, and they get the Drake. Now, you have to bring into question what Cryos was up to there. He didn't need to be in the bot side jungle. He does end up face checking into a Arome, who helps his AD carries.
Is unable to find his mark. Humanoid's going to take this top tower. It'll be 3 turrets to 3. I was about to say in favor of Mad, but when they're even, it's not in favor of anyone. Nope. Although getting the actions compared to 1.5.
Can we actually flip over to the gold real quickly, observers? Oh, never mind. Ultimate just comes through.
Kazi gets Makaros, healed up. Humanoid trying to get a flank position off here, but there's the final chapter, and Torre has to cleanse himself out of it. The sleep's going to go down, and the showstopper will help them get Shadow, but here comes the shockwave. Cryz is now teleported into 4 players from Mad. You can see Patrick really can't do too much about it because Cryz is already so low. He gets hit with the Mystic Shot, and Mad are just healing up through all of this damage. It's now a 2v4. Special tries to do what he can, but only just gets out alive and doesn't survive for much longer. But I'm very impressed with them so far in this game. Of course, it's only against XL, who have really struggled, and the cat gets the first kill of the game. Showstopper used here in the mid lane, but Humanoid is so tanky with his Seraph.
Or a tier 2 tower in the top lane. And notice what Shadow is doing right now. He's just hovering around the Drake. He's final play of the game. We'll see if XL can make a miracle happen. The flank coming in from Cryz doesn't have his flash.
Baron down to 3,800 HP. Cryz trying to force out Kazi, but Shadow is here and Cryz is dead. That was a lot quicker than perhaps he expected. Baron's resetting as Arome jumps forward, looking for the damage onto Kador. There's a true shot barrage as well, but the Haymaker shield will block some of it out. Arome is still pretty much full health, and they're going to turn back towards the Baron.
Cat on a horse, there's nothing you can do.
Cat on a horse. As Special tries to jump in, does land the sleep, but only onto Kazi, and the Baron goes down, and now Arome is on the chase. Getting onto Torre. Base Breaker pulls him back for the devastating charge. Oh my goodness. It's just not fair. It's just not cricket. Kador's trying to do what he can, but he's gone down as well. It's a double for Kazi. It's a sweep for Mad Lions, and it will be their first win in the LEC Summer Split.
Cat on a horse is just so strong.
Mew, mew, pew, pew.
Moves so fast, and the chase down and the damage. XL couldn't disengage quick enough with the Baron buff. Mad Lions are looking to end the game right now.
It started off slow for them. Losing to G2 yesterday, the early game today, and people may have thought that the Mad Lions we saw in spring playoffs was dead and buried, but they are back to life today with a convincing win over XL.
What a fun comp coming out.